YouTube friends, Alicia here with a quick video. It's been a while since I've been on. Not necessarily a while since I've done videos, but I broke my other phone, so there's videos on that phone that I haven't been able to upload. So I'm hoping to get that sorted out and get those ones uploaded as well. And there is one more video that I do have recorded, but I think I'm going to redo it because it just didn't turn out great. Anyways, with that said, this is a journal for the Wings of Summer swap on Junk Journal Junkies. It was kind of interesting because my partner contacted me and said, hey, I'm your partner, and I'm like, okay, I didn't know I was doing that swap. So anyways, she had already had a journal done, and I figured, well, I may as well do it. You know, I love making journals, so I may as well go ahead and complete that swap. So I did that. And for the cover, I used, it was a green, not file folder. I think they're like portfolios. You'll see when I open it up. But I had it sitting out, not for any particular reason. I think it must have fallen from where it was supposed to be. But I looked at it and I'm like, hey, this will work perfectly. And then somebody was kind enough to send me a bunch of different napkins. I think it was Linda, but I'm not positive, so I'm not gonna say for sure. So I had these really pretty napkins that I used, and then I have my vintage seam binding, which anybody that's watched my videos has probably figured out that I really like using it. I don't have Hug Snug. I prefer, well, I shouldn't say I prefer, but I have access to this vintage stuff fairly often and fairly cheap, so I buy it, and the colors are gorgeous, so that's really nice. This is a button that I just got a while ago from my thrift store. It was a bag of different buttons, so I thought that fit well. The napkin is done with matte Mod Podge. A lot of people have said they have issues with Mod Podge. I don't, so I use it. I'm not really sure why I don't have issues, and lots of people do. I think one thing might be is the climate I'm in. We're dry. Like, I know a lot of the States people, they're humid, and it's not that we never get humid, but I mean, we're a lot drier than most of the people that I think are having issues with it. Anyways, it's pamphlet stitch binding. I don't know what kind of thread it is. I found huge rolls of it that's really strong at my thrift store for really cheap, so I have tons of it. This is a little envelope that Debbie sent me in a rack. Paper clips I've made, little stickers that I've had in my stash forever, and then I left it all open. The reason I did this is because I figured she can journal something in it, close it up, and then have it as a pocket as well. And that way, you know, it's kind of, well, I can't get it on. It's hidden, is what I'm trying to say. Seam binding around the edges. This is the pocket. Had the pocket already, so I just left it. There's nothing in it, but, you know, she can fill it with whatever she would like. This is color block paper that I would like to get more of. It's one of the few pads that I have one sheet left of. No, 2 sheets left of, sorry. And other than that, I've used everything, so I really like it. And some flowers that my friend Sandra cut for me, and so I just added a flower center. This paper was all, not all of it, but almost all of it from my dollar store a number of years ago, and it was just in my stash, so I thought, how perfect. This opens up. I just fussy cut it. Sorry. Oh, my hands are getting in the way. Sorry. You Are My Sunshine. I really like this stamp. This is Distress Ink. a punch that Cheryl just gifted me, so I want to use that. Tags that I've made. I was playing with alcohol ink, and I had it in sprays, and so I used the tags to wipe up the leftover, and I just thought the colors were really fitting, so I stuck them in there. Another bird stamp from Inkadinka-Doo, I believe. A washi tape. These pages here were sprayed with Easter egg dye. Punch this out. I have the Childcraft books. Now, some of you this won't appeal to, but for those of some of you it will. For those of you that don't have access to internet and to images, books like that are great because they have all kinds of just fun images that you can punch or fussy cut or whatever. And I mean, they're all colored, like they're beautiful. So anyways, that's where that's from. This is more dollar store paper that I picked up fairly recently. I bought a couple packs of it. I really liked it. More dollar store paper. Another stamp. This was also done with Distress ink. It didn't stamp the greatest, but it's okay because it's light enough that I figured she can journal over it, and it is kind of pretty, so I left that. This is oh dear, it's MME. What that stands for I don't remember, but it's a die cut from them. Another bird stamp. These stamps, the last two came from a D-stash that I bought from Angela. The stamps are really fun. I love birds. So, this is color block paper. Chipboard butterfly. I am not sure where that came from. I think it came from a pack of random stuff that I got from my thrift store, but the colors went with this, so I used it. This is another thing. It comes from like one of those kids scrapbooking packs, but the colors went. Another tag that I used to clean up alcohol ink. Some masking tape. Washi tape. This is Inkadinka-Doo. This is a banner I've made. This butterfly is cut from the Childcraft books, and then just some leftover scraps. This butterfly was from Cheryl. Oh, it's from Exhibit Store, I believe. I don't remember the name, but it's really pretty. I'd actually like to get some more of them because I really like that. This is a tag that I got from my scrapbooking store. Just stuck that in there. Another stamp. This was, I don't know, given to me from somebody. Sorry, I'm really bad at keeping track of who gives me what. I didn't glue it down simply for the reason of I wanted her to have lots of writing space. I mean, I'm not sure if she's a big writer, but if she is, she has writing space. If not, you know, she can feel free to make that into a pocket or to move it and do whatever she wants with it. And I tend to fold things over. I don't know, I just do. I mean, my thought is they can clip things under here, or they can have more journaling space, whatever they choose.